Just looking for some feedback. If you happen to see the Manny Pacquiao Brandon Rios fight, what your thoughts were?
My thought was that, like I said from the beginning, that Rios was not on the level of Manny. Manny's just too much of too many skills and too many big fights for Brandon to be able to deal with him.
What, looking at the fight, is there anything that surprised you or maybe you didn't expect? I mean, what was your overall thought of the fight?
I thought that Manny boxed a little more than I expected. I thought that he moved well. I thought that a little bit, I'm not going to say he's the Manny of old, but for this opponent, he moved quite well and was fast and sharp and gave him a lot of angles, and Brandon was lost.
Okay, and what do you feel, looking at Pacquiao's future, like it would be a good fight for him, or, you know, what are your thoughts on his future?
You know, I honestly think that at this point in his career, I think that Mayweather would be too much for him. But there's 4 or 5 different guys. Unfortunately, the network, the wars are going to not permit these kind of fights. But he's got, you know, Khan would be a good fight. Broner would be a good fight. I don't think the Ruslan Provodnikov fight would be a good fight for him.
Why do you say that?
He's too durable. He's too durable and relentless, and he's going to be a little more apt to cut the ring off on Manny than Rios did.
Okay. So the fact that he's able to bring pressure and take a punch, that's the wrong kind of fight for at this point in his career?
I think next, yes. I think that he needs another one, just like the Rios fight, to get his confidence back, to be the Manny of old. I think the year off was good for him, or a year, whatever it was, some months, was good for him because he recharged his body and he looked fantastic on his legs. He was able to go 12 without really breathing hard. He was able to do all the things that he did without really compromising any of his defense or any of his how can I put it, his old ways of, you know, just a machine gun kind of doing 4 shots and get to another spot. He was able to do all that, so I think that in another fight he will recoup even more of that year lost.
Okay. Now you are in the majority. You feel Floyd Mayweather, you know, might be too much for Manny. Freddie Roach says, well, Manny's speed would overwhelm Floyd. I mean, what do you have to say to Freddie's comments?
I don't think so. I think that just watching Manny against Rios proved again how small really Manny is.
Mm-hmm.
He's really a 140-pounder, 135-pounder. He's not a 47-pounder. Rios looks so much bigger than him. Yes, he was fast, but Rios, I think, made him look faster than he really is.
Okay.
When